Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully things are going well for you. Things are going well for me too. Anyway, let's keep right on going to a top 5 list that I said that was going to happen. Now, I did cover on the top 5 flaws of PC gaming. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cover on the top 5 flaws of console gaming. Does it necessarily mean I hate consoles? Not really. I seem to have pretty much gotten the hang of consoles again, and I'm enjoying consoles the same way as I enjoy PC gaming. Anyway, let's get right on going to my top 5 list of the console gaming flaws. So that's right, top 5 console gaming flaws. So number 5 on the list is specs getting easily outdated. Now, when it comes to that shit, PC gaming is the biggest suspect because, yeah, there's new PC gaming components that keep coming out, and they keep bringing in new technology, and they keep upping up the graphics, they keep upping it all up. And because of this, I mean, in terms of specs, PC gaming becomes constantly better than consoles because of this kind of stuff. And really, it's pretty crazy, and here's my point. When it comes to Nvidia, they make sure that their latest GPUs, like, fucking surpass console GPUs. And really, when it comes to console development, people end up using the ATI Radeon graphics chips, and I've seemed to notice about that. But, however, Nvidia keeps fucking outshining these graphics chips in the consoles with their fucking new graphics cards. And also, when it comes to game development, they have a tendency, when it comes to making games, developers, they end up having a tendency of doing things that will keep their games from stabilizing in satisfactory frame rates. And I've seen a lot of this shit happen. Like, if you remember Splatterhouse on the PlayStation 3, and really, to be honest with you, Splatterhouse, the new Splatterhouse, should have gotten a PC port. Because the blood in the game, there is such thing as too much blood. I mean, if you have blood, like, covering all over the level, all over it, it can get to a point where it can pretty much, like, chug frame rates. Like, it becomes a huge detriment to the game's frame rate. And also, number 4 on the list, it becomes difficult to record gameplay footage because, yeah, you can record console gaming footage through capture cards, but fucking HDCP kicks in, and capture cards are fucked. And really, when it comes to gaming on the PlayStation 3, you can't turn off HDCP as I know it. And it fucking sucks as well, because you either have to get a fucking component to HDMI or get a fucking splitter that fucking bypasses HDCP. And also, there's rarely any discounts. That's right, number 3 on the list, rarely any worthy discounts. Xbox, PlayStation, they're no stranger to lack of Steam-level discounts. I know they do have their flash sales, but pretty much when it comes to these sales, I want to go ahead and be blunt with you, but they're not as good as Steam sales. And yeah, they are getting good, but they're not as good as Steam sales. Anyway, number 2 on the list is the choice of storage. Sony is guilty of this, so is Microsoft. And really, when it comes to models, the 500 gigabyte models just are the only guys that roam your store shelves. And I know Sony and Microsoft are coming out with 1 terabyte models. And also, Nyko is making an accessory that's, like, dedicated to you upgrading the fucking hard drive on your PlayStation 4. But really, to be honest with you, the choice 500 gigabytes is not enough, considering the amounts of gigabytes that require you to really install from the damn disc. It doesn't matter whether you buy the retail disc, it doesn't matter whether you buy the digital version. You still need plenty of gigabytes of hard drive space. Like, say, if you bought, like, Arkham Knight, and that's, like, you could say nearly 50 fucking gigabytes of install space required for the hard drive. And pretty much you have your memory is full because, first off, you end up with fucking Infamous Second Son, and then you have Evil Within, and then you have all these other games that you bought from the PlayStation Store, and then you get all these little 20 gigabyte games and all there. So pretty much you have to make the choice of either deleting the game data for the Evil Within, and then or pretty much it's a fucking headache of trying to figure out which game data to delete from the hard drive. 500 gigabytes make it a fucking headache in these times where games are asking for like more and more gigabytes off of your hard drive in terms of installing. And now we go to number 1 on the list, being the fact that you have to pay to play online. People get it good on PS3, people still get it good with Nintendo, but hey, if you're a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox gamer, guess what? If you're a PlayStation 4 gamer, you have to pay for PlayStation Plus to play online, and then when it comes to Xbox, you have to pay for your Xbox Live Gold subscription to pay online, and really, it's really annoying because when it comes to PC gaming, you can play for free. Holy shit. And really, you might as well just pay for a year and get over it. In the event you want to play your console games online with your buddies through PlayStation Network or Xbox Live. And also, I gotta mention, you got hacker groups who would go out of their way and throw DDoS at people and go and take PlayStation Network and Xbox Live offline for the shits and giggles of getting a run out of seeing millions and millions and millions of people pissed right the fuck off. Let's go ahead and do a little recap. So number 5 being specs being easily outdated by biggest prime suspect PC gaming. Number 4, getting console gaming footage being difficult. Number 3, discounts not being as good as fucking Steam sales. And number 2, the choice of storage. And number 1, paying to play online. Anyway, here you go. I just covered the flaws of PC gaming and console gaming. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy these top 5 lists. That's all, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the next video.